Okay, today's February 11th, 2012. Today's a gun show. I didn't go. Instead, I helped my neighbor out. So, here's the story. My neighbor calls me up and she tells me that her son is now in jail. He's going to be going to prison for he's going to be doing 5 years. And by the way, he's a cop. So, I'm like, okay, whatever. I know him, not, hang out with him every once in a while. He's an asshole. One of those high school bullies that never seem to get over it. They have power. So she calls me up and says, I want to do a yard sale and I want to get all his shit out of my house. I want to get all his gun shit out of my house. I don't like guns. I hate guns. I don't want the shit in my house. I want it out. Anything you find gun related, anything at all, you can have it if you just get it out of my house. Get it out. And so I'm like, alright. I know her. I talk to her every once in a while. So I come over there and I'm helping her take some shit out of the garage. And ammo can. It's 1,140 cartridges, 5.56 blank, M22, whatever. Police shit. But inside is not ammo, but just some stuff. It's a Safariland holster. Kind of good condition on the inside. It says right on it it's meant for a Glock. On the outside, it's a little scuffed, one little scratch there. Inside the wear, you could see somebody's been retrieving his holster and putting it back in and out. You press the button down, it goes forward. You pull it back, locks in place. It's good condition. So I know he has a few Glocks. I know he has a few rifles. So I'm still looking. I'm helping her take all this shit out of the garage. My legs are hurting. Some of the stuff is heavy. So there's a cop belt. Well, I think this is the outer belt. Because cops use two belts, an inner belt and an outer belt. It's three of these. I don't know which one is which. One of them could be for an ass baton. One of them could be for a flashlight. One of them could be for a pepper spray, or doesn't matter. It could all be for the same thing. This one is used, good condition. This one is in used condition. Straps worn out, stretched. It's been really used. This one's brand new. I don't think he ever used this one. This one's brand new. I don't know if they're for baton, flashlight, or mace, or whatever. It could be for all. A little buckle for whatever. A little, clip buckle for whatever. I don't know. I'm not a cop. I don't know what all this shit is for. I just know these are for holding cylindrical items. A few bungee. I don't know what these are. These are like, I guess they go to the belt in some way. They hold it up to keep the belt from, I don't know, falling off. I don't know. But I'm just putting this shit back real quick. Anyway, in the back of the garage, there's a sentry safe, a little 8-gun safe. I know this safe, and you can have a little more than 8 guns in there. Maybe, 8 rifles, and maybe 2 or 3 handguns in the top. So, and she told me, look, if you can get into it and you can get the guns out, you can have them. You can have them. I don't want them in my house. I don't want them here at all. Hold on. Bug just flew up my nose. Fucking fruit fly. Anyway, she said, if you can get into the safe and get the guns, whatever, you can have them. I don't want them in my house. I don't want that shit here. I don't want the safe here. You can have them. Take them. Keep them. Don't want them. Don't want them in my house. Hate guns. She's a very liberal person. She's kind of like my mom. She hates guns, and she said I can have them. If I can get to him, I can have them. So I know he has a Glock 23 and a Glock 17, but I think he might also have a 19. I'm not sure, or it might be the 26. But other than that, I don't know what else he has. I know he has a pump action shotgun, but she said I can have all that. If I can get into it, I can have the shit. That's it. I can have it. Because she also wants the safe out too. She doesn't want that damn safe in there either. And since he now has a felony on his record and he's doing 5 years, I guess the shit is mine if I can get to it. So I just came home. I'm gonna go back over there in the wall. I just printed out about a few dozen of these, and these are personal bill of sale, transfer of firearm. I had about 5 already made up because I thought I was going to go to the gun show, but instead I'm going to go back over there and see if I can get into it. Sentry safes are not hard to get into, but at the same time, because I'm not a very physical person, my legs are hurting, my arms are hurting, you know, it might be a little bit of a challenge, but if I can get in there, because I already talked to her about this, I showed her one of these, I had one of these in my wallet, you know. She's the seller. She'd put her name and everything up here. I'm the buyer. I put my stuff down here. I checklist this, you know. Am I a convicted felon? No. Am I been arrested for any felonies? No. You know. Am I a fugitive from justice? No. And they're mine. Yeah. So I really hope I can get into that thing because I want those freaking guns, free guns. I mean, I'm not a Glock person. I'm a Beretta person. I could care less for a Glock. But if it's a free Glock, I'm getting a free Glock 23. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get into that safe and get that shit. So, and she called me up. She told me it better me than anybody else in the neighborhood because everybody else except for me has a felony on their record, which is fucking funny as hell. Fucking ghetto. So yeah, that's the rest of the day I'm gonna do. And if I can get into the safe, and we're still in agreement that I can have all the guns in there, because she just wants to get rid of them. She wants to throw them out. She doesn't give a shit. She just wants them out of there. Then I'll be having several firearms add to my collection. And it's not like her son's gonna care. 29-year-old cop now in prison for doing something stupid. Well, he was always stupid to begin with. Anyway, I don't want to say what he got in trouble for because that might piss some people off, but let's just put it this way. He was a bad cop. He was a bad cop. He was a dirty cop. He was a bad cop. So, yeah. I might actually put this in a giveaway, because if I do get the Glock, I'm not going to be wearing this. I mean, this is a cop holster. So, I don't know. Alright, this video is too long. I'll see you later.